Hey, it's Naomi from Alachua County Library District. Today we're sharing some of our favorite teen books with you, and I wanted to start off with Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. It takes place 20 years after the end of the Civil War, and Jane McKean is in combat school learning how to kill zombies. It covers racism, sexism, classism, and colorism, all in an alternative zombie apocalypse Reconstruction era America.
Hi, I'm Karen from Millhopper. I recommend My Lady Jane. 3 authors create a fantastical, comical, historical rewrite that completely changes the history of England. There's a plot to kill the king, a teenage girl who doesn't want to be queen, and her betrothed, a man who turns into a horse every day at dawn.
Hi, I'm Tracy from the Alachua branch, and my book recommendation is Echo by Pam Mun. Echo is a historical novel with a fantasy twist that includes a prophecy, a promise, and a harmonica. This novel follows 3 children who not only share a love for music, but also a resourcefulness in the face of challenge and a refusal to accept injustice.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, and it's a beautiful story written in verse that's all about growing up Hispanic with very strict parents. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, I'm Joyce, and I work at the Millhopper Branch Library. My book recommendation is The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Beddor. If you like to read books in a series and love fractured fairy tales, this is for you. It will open a new door to Alice's real-life story and her adventures in Wonderland.
Hi, I'm Courtney from the Hawthorne branch, and today I'm recommending The Fountains of Silence by Ruta Sepetys. I cannot stop talking about this book. It follows Daniel Matheson, a young photojournalist from Texas, on a trip to Madrid in 1957 during Francisco Franco's regime. He befriends Anna, a local who agrees to show him her Spain. Together, they discover some of the darkest secrets of the Franco regime. With an ending you won't see coming, this is a gripping story of the choices we make and the hidden violence of silence during a very real, horrific time in post-war Spain. This is a great book for history and mystery lovers.
Hi, Jessica from Millhopper, and my pick is Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. Written by Mariko, Tamaki, and illustrated by Rosemary, Valero-O'Connell. It follows Freddie Riley throughout her struggles with her on-again, off-again relationship with, you guessed it, Laura Dean. This graphic novel explores friendship, love, toxic relationships, and self-worth.
Hey everybody, I'm Stella from the Micanopy branch. I am recommending Alanna, the First Adventure by Tamora Pierce. It's about a young girl who switches places with her twin brother so that she can learn to be a knight and he can study magic.